as being the most respectful as I can, with being just completely fucking honest. It's not a friend from my fucking past that I'd be like, ooh, I wish I could connect back with them. Oh, I remember those times. Oh, this and that. I never go down memory fucking lane. That was my past fucking life. Okay? And we ain't been friends. We not gonna be friends. I'm just being A1, honey. Ain't no get back together and thinking shit, baby. I'm a completely person than what the fuck I was then. Okay? 9 times out of 10, we might not even have shit in common. And if we do, bitch, just keep it there. I mean, I ain't trying to rebrand, refriend, or none of that. I only have one friend, one fucking friend that I think about. Just one. And that's because she never did anything to me. And honestly, she was such a fucking good friend. And my twin admitted to feeding me the wrong information about her. Because back then I couldn't think for myself. And she said that she was jealous of me in her relationship. Because she was jealous because she knew that she was such a good friend to me. So she purposely would tell me things to break us apart. Okay? And even when I went through my homelessness, everyone said, fuck me. Everyone said, Finito, Gordito, Manito. Mind you, I haven't talked to this girl in years. She seen me up on social media. She seen that I was going through something, and she offered her hand. She said, please come over here, Shanice. Please come over here so I can help you. Come to my house. And I just could not go to her house because she's married for once. And I did not want to disrupt her and her husband. It's like I haven't seen this girl in years, and she still was willing to help me. So I like disappear from her then, because I wasn't in position and I didn't really want her help. And I just think about her so much now that I'm in position. I actually was looking for her then. I was going through so much, and then it's like I didn't want her to feel like I wasn't being grateful for her trying to help and assist me. I didn't want her to feel like she have a nerve. That's only one friend in my entire life that I always think about. I think about her daily, up on a regular basis. I even try looking her up, but her page is blocked. It was ironic that I got to her then, because when I was looking for her then, her page, she didn't have a Facebook page. But I think she just synced me, and she just made a Facebook page, and she reached out to me. And I've been thinking about it so much. No, so it's not another friend in life. I'm talking about friends from high school. We could have been friends forever. I do not think about them. It's not. I do not ever be like, oh, that's a bond. No, there's only one person, and I worked at Denny's with her. You know what I'm saying? That's a friend. That's a friend to me. You don't have to see a person in years, and you still willing to help me out, and I appreciated that. But during the time, I just don't think that she understand that I appreciated her help. But I didn't want to disrupt what she had going on with my problems and my burdens. I wanted to deal with those things upon my own. And just a simple, hey, look, I see you, I hear you. Because I was always willing to go through the mud and get it out upon my own. I never want to be a burden upon nobody. But people forsake me, and they just threw stones at me because they felt like, well, let me go and be harsh to her so she won't even think to come towards me. It was that type of energy. Let me push her away before she even have the idea to come towards me. And that was never the case. I'm always the type where whatever I go through it heads on. I face my problems. I don't run from them. So it's only one friend that I can say I do love dearly. My sister broke us up. It wasn't like I broke up with her because of malicious intent or nothing like that. It was due to jealousy of my twin. She was always a very good friend. I was very good to her, and she was very good to me. Even she said that because Her auntie used to cook some bum ass soul food. I go over there and eat soul food all the fucking time. She was so fucking good to me. She was a friend. That's what you call a friend. And I always think about her 24/7. I'm always sending her. I just be like, man, I pray she doing well. Which I know she is, because she's married. She's very ambitious, and I just be sending so many blessings towards her. You know, and I always pray for people anybody who attached to me. You could be a social worker at the link office that's happen to assist me. I thank God. I ask God to plant, fruits of being, from the small, petite things. Anybody that comes into my life that is assisting me up in my journey, because I know it is so rare. You know what I'm saying? From the hardships and the struggles that I had to face, So even anything from small things, I know that they supposed to be blessed. I always ask God to bless them 10 times more, because it's so many people who will come across me who God was send towards me to help assist me, to I think to kind of like test them, and they will always forsake me or run off. So when I do get any type of help, I'll be like, oh God, bless them tenfold. And I like make it like a daily routine where I can just think about people who's just attached to me, that's opened up doors for me, that help me get by. I always ask God, please bless them family, because you have to realize, if these people is going to be connected to me, I want them to have an ever long lasting life. Okay, I want them to have a fruitful life. I want them to have anything that's connected to me. I want them to live as long as possible, as fruitful as possible, and abundant as possible. Right? Because I need them to stay connected to me and be a source to me, a vessel for me. So I always play that for even the small, beneath things. And that's when God be like, you could be entertaining an earth angel. That's why I always do good by people. I see somebody, I don't care what they might use it on. If I see them across my path, I'm giving it to them. I'm sorry. I'm just giving it to them. I don't worry about if they is or what they doing, or anybody who need help who come towards me. I help assist them, unless it's like someone that's just taking advantage of me. There's a difference between you helping someone, because you can help someone and people will take advantage of you. It's kind of like the situation, like if my friend would have helped me, right? Let's say if I went to her house, right, and then she helped me, and then I just kept wanting more. I kept asking for more, not her offering, but now I'm just asking, oh well, now could you do this? I'm expecting her to do more and more for me. Now I'm taking advantage of her kindness. But me right away, I'm just not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm thankful, I'm grateful. That like be with me all the time, because I truly do feel like she felt like I was being like ungrateful for her help, but it wasn't that. I was going through something. I couldn't really talk to no one, and I was so thankful for her help, but I didn't know how to tell her no, because I didn't want her to think I was being ungrateful to her. It's just I didn't want to disrupt nothing that she had on. And with many other people, it was just that people were just pushing me away, and they was doing weird shit. Like they were to be weird to me, kick me while I'm down, to push me away, because so I won't. It's like they want to have the upper hand, so they would create a environment of fuck shit, to have an excuse for doing me that type of way. So no, it's not a bitch. I think about bitches kicking me while I was down, lied up on me, dragged my name up in the mud, and I was going through shit. Had a special needs kids and 2 other kids, and they worry about a bitch trying to pop outside with them. Go fuck yourself, go fuck your life, and go fuck everything else about you. But respectfully, when they was up in order and position, they said fuck me. But these the same bitches that would go up in my closet, take brand new clothes when they want to, do this and do that. Y'all see how I be putting that shit on? I always got clothes. I got bags and bags and bags and bags for the shit. I always have been like this. Nothing that I'm doing now is nothing fucking new. I was always like this. My friend used to come into my closet and just take shit. Brand new pairs of pants, brand new clothes. Fuck you. I don't think about you hoes. Respectfully. Mwah.